Listen, if I do catch any one of you not giving me the spirit of Chairman Hall, I'll just stop the item because I don't think you're interested to perform. I will just simply stop the item. I need all of you to pitch in whatever, how much you want to pitch. Clear? Alright. Sit down. Listen, is there anybody missing today?
Yes.
So okay, understand. Now, guys, I'm very particular about attendance and discipline because I just discovered one thing, which all of you know. Jam and Hop is a highly potentially dangerous event. Number one, many of you are going to get carried away by the 5,000 people screaming at you. You will going to get carried away by the euphoria, by the energy and so on. Number two, everything else is very dark except for the lights. Stage lights is blinding. So unless you know your stuff really, really well, it's going to be very, very dangerous. So just now, B-Boy not here for rehearsal, crash. The last part here, Syed has been here from day one, hip-hop coming, crash. Alright, that's why I'm very, very particular about basic things. If you can't give me some atas things like nice dance steps, I really don't mind, but at least get the basic things right. What is basic for me? It's attendance, commitment, cooperation, teamwork, those are basic things. I'm not going to clean it. Understand hip-hop, understand the pro absent. All I'm saying is that you're going to find your way and be responsible to remedy and amend it, because I'm not going to do it for you. Clear? So before there was a mess. Singers, I might change a couple of your blocking because I want to see more ICG because they've been blocked by you, but don't worry, it's alright. Party rock, this one. Who's on stage? I require all ICG, MCG and hip-hop, all, because the stage is empty, I need a lot more. The dance break is horrible. The last part I will change a bit. Understand? So basically I would say I have about 99.5% to whatever things I want. I'm not changing anything. The only part that I think is a bit not very nice is the last bit. Alright? And that one is mostly quite improvisational. Clear everyone? Any question? We are going to have a long break because we all have got SOT. So I hope you all don't forget. Okay? I need the technicalities to be tightened even more. Why? Because if not, there will be accidents. Especially blocking, especially spacing, especially staging. You know when to come out, when to come in. You got to be precise. So there will be a video, right? Sent to you. Please watch, observe, learn as much as possible. Clear, everyone? All right. I'm not sure when's the next rehearsal. 15 March. It's a bit far away. Okay. Now, before I want to finish today, I mean, here we have Clive here, who was the president of J-Arc. I mean, this is the first time, every time I want to have rehearsals this, I invite anybody who wants to speak because you guys represent the audience. At the end of the day, right, you don't perform for yourself, you perform for them. That's why once you get through the energy, there was one year, full dress rehearsal. The energy was great, but the kids, the students were all performing for themselves. And that was already about 10 o'clock. I made them do the whole show all over again. Because you need to project. Understand, everyone? Alright, Clive, give me your comments and your review.
Hi. I think Zani has mentioned to me before that in a performance, it's important thing is you give to the audience your feelings and your energy, right? So I feel like you're going in the right direction in that. Like when I watch y'all perform, it really makes me feel like my heart is beating faster. I want to move. I want to cheer for y'all, clap for y'all. So I really like that part of the performance. That's why I'm saying your energy is really high. And I think if with in a area where there's other people who are also cheering, right, the energy will be even higher. So just keep that up. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
That was very nice of him. But I think energy is like a double-edged sword because it can give you so much, but it also can blind you. And that's where you have, you're having so much fun that you forget to be, I know just now couple, you forgot when to start because you're too much into the whole energy thing. So I need to have a certain sense of balance between what is control and how much to give. And for me, that marks a great performer. To be very aware of how much you can give, how much you go back. You know what I mean? I tell you, it's very easy to get energy in Gem and Hop because 5,000 people are all ready to party already. They are all ready to party. If you go on stage and not be affected, I think you are stoned or drunk or possessed. Alright, so I think it's very, very easy for you to get. The problem I have is that when you go too much, then you get out of control. And that's where the danger comes in. You know what I mean? Like sometimes Shanita has emceed for Ignite before, and some of us. Sometimes I tell them, your job is not just to create energy, the MCs, like the singers. Your job also sometimes to control, and that one is more difficult. So I think the basic things, basic word, that's why I say, it's about being aware. If you think the audience is dead, then you pick them up. If the audience is a bit, then you tend to want to control a bit more. Understand, everyone? Alright, so every round that we do, I need to ask yourself, what is your lesson learned? What is your lesson? Because at the end of the day, it makes you feel better about being a performer. Same, you all do presentation, right? Every day, right? Mine, right? So if your audience are all sleepy, then you punch in the energy. Same. You all do the same thing. See, right now you all are paying attention to me, right? Do I need to increase my energy? Do I have to say freaking? No, I don't. I just say it nicely because you're paying attention. Okay, everyone? So it's exactly the same thing. Go back, watch this, think about it, and now I possibly can do rehearsals only 1 hour because I just want to do sectional, certain parts. Just now I said I want to change singer's part. So these are small things. So normally I rehearse half an hour, polish sectionals, half an hour we do runs. And by now we should be able to do runs non-stop, not all the time. Maybe you run one time and rest 10 minutes. And that's how you improve yourself. Clear? But before the runs, I just start preparing. What is my next area of focus? I want to improve on this, I want to improve on this. Clear? But bottom line, I need everybody to be here. Now, today I don't have 2 persons in DE, I don't have 1 ICG. Anybody else? I don't have. Hip hop, do I have full strength? No, right? But there were 4 just now. Or the Indian chat. Question, can you replace him because it's very weird? It's very not balanced. You're solo. The rest I just don't care. You understand? Because, No, don't change because it's weird. Because I need 5. It's always better to have odd numbers. 3, 5, but 3 is just too small. In fact, if I have maybe I want 7. Because look at modern dance. So many. Look at Tarian. So many. So if you ask me, I want 7 for that whole 8/8 of yours. Look at Kapo. You know. So if you ask me, I want 7 just for that 4/8 or 8/8 of stuff. The rest, it doesn't really matter. Understand? Use this really as a standard first time for you to showcase what you are to the audiences. They all need to be unique to RP. Alright, any other question? Alright, thank you everyone. Thanks SM. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.